What's up, everybody? It's dathip bringing guys another video in quite some time. I'm going to be now dedicated to making more videos to you guys, my subscribers out there. Please share out these videos with everybody. Afterlife Bound for shout out to you. What's up for gamers? Bear Hugger Toy Die, Critical Hit 64, making a lot of videos. Just to let you know, I will be putting a Critical Hit 64's YouTube channel in the description because his YouTube channel got hacked by some jackass. So sadly, it is what it is. But anyway, I'll put that in the description so you guys can subscribe to him. We have been talking about the NX for quite some time, and now Nintendo's NX now has an official name. Before I get to that, though, I also will still make some more shouts out there. What's his face? Levon Kaysen has been all the NX news all day. Wolf Flow, I think I said Afterlife Bound for all day. PC Master Race for life. And basically, I want to talk about some things I've been doing lately before we go up into the news, the title, and everything I have about the Nintendo's new NX. And you already see the title, what it is. It's now the Nintendo Switch. That is now Nintendo's new console name, the Nintendo Switch. Okay, but anyway, let's talk about what I've been doing. First of all, I want to tell you guys that I just bought The Witcher 3, the Game of the Year edition. I've been waiting for The Witcher 3, Game of the Year edition with all the DLC. I've been waiting desperately. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know at Critical Hit 64 is always a buy game. I've always liked The Witcher, so I'm not tripping about it. And, of course, we PC gamers still have The Witcher 1 as exclusive to the PC Master Race, but nevertheless, that's not the top critically acclaimed Witcher game. But Witcher 3, nevertheless, I have the Game of the Year edition, all GOG. Also, the Definitive Original Sin, if you're curious about that as well. Both fantastic games. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And also, I'm currently I'm downloading Doom for Steam. I got that bad boy for $24 off cdkeys.com, and I can't wait. And also, a new update K would do today. That was the new arcade mode got confirmed. So I'm currently downloading Steam, and this other I think free to play game called Fairy just got added to my account. But whatever, it doesn't matter. So I have those games coming. I may also pick up Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I'm just not sure yet, so you have to bear with me because it went down in price dramatically again. But that Season's Pass that they got there is garbage. So I'm probably going to wait for the Season's Pass to drop because Deus Ex Human Revolution did have a Game of the Year edition. The only Deus Ex games that have a Game of the Year edition was the original Deus Ex. That was pretty much it. So I doubt this Deus Ex is going to have a Game of the Year edition. But enough of that. I'm a huge Deus Ex fan as well. I'm a huge fan of all these series of games I just talked about. But we need to talk about Nintendo. This is Nintendo. Did they drop the ball? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They showcased so much information with a 3-year trailer. If you thought that this is garbage, this is a rumor, go to Nintendo's official YouTube channel and you can watch the Nintendo Switch trailer for yourself. It's also posted here. So again, I'm not making crap up. It's all over media. It's all over Twitter. It's all over Facebook, Instagram. It's all over social media, all over YouTube. You name it. The information's out there. It's official. And I know people out there going crazy about Nintendo because that's all they care about. So let's get right down to it. So again, the Nintendo NX is now called the Nintendo Switch. And by the way, I want to forgive me. By the way, I'm talking like this because I'm kind of a bad throw. It's gotten better. So it'll be clear by the end of the day. I'll be making more videos about this later. So bear with me. I will be making a lot more content. So you guys will be subscribed to me. And also shout out to MDZ and shout out to the PlayStation Brotherhood out there. So again, Nintendo Switch, okay, has officially been confirmed. As we guys know, the Nintendo Switch, I'll try to not say NX because we've been obsessed calling it that constantly. Okay, but Nintendo Switch is coming out March 2017. We don't have a price tag on it. We don't know how powerful it is, but we do know a lot of things about this system as of today. First of all, we do not know that this Nintendo platform is using an NVIDIA chip. Nintendo went with NVIDIA, not AMD this time. Sorry, AMD. Oh, by the way, just to let you guys know, I am getting myself an AMD new I think the 4080X GPU. I'm a big AMD fanboy. Sorry, I love NVIDIA. I have a GTX 970 in this computer right now, which I'm recording with via Shadow Play. But AMD fanboy till I die. I'm sorry. I love AMD. I always been an AMD fan for God knows how long. So enough of that. So the Nintendo will be using the NVIDIA chip. And I don't think it's displayed here at there's a page here, but it's on theverge.com so you can see it for yourself. But again, if you click on this YouTube video right here, Nintendo Switch, you can go see it for yourself. So basically, this article talks about the NX has 5 different configurations, okay? And if you read this real quick, it says single-player couch, mobile, sessions, party gaming, meet, other friends with accounts, and even esports. There you go. Different ways to play this game. Now, as you guys know, this is a portable console. You can play this on your big, huge HD TV, get your 4K. No, I doubt it. I doubt that. 4Ks for PC Master Race. But anyway, you'll be getting your experiences here. It's a portable console. You can play on the airlines, like, Delta and American Airlines. You could take it to your friend's house. You can play them mobily. You could, each slide here, as you can see in the trailer, is that he's pulling out a controller. Each one of those pieces right there is a controller. And those controllers you can use for certain games. They showed here, like Mario Kart 8. You could actually use Mario Kart 8, use the analog stick, and use the other 4 buttons. Or I don't know how many buttons it is. I think it's 4 buttons on each side. And you can use that in order to play, just Mario Kart. Because that's all you need for Mario Kart. You know what I'm saying? Really, it's just that. It's very simplistic. So there's 5 ways to actually pull out this bad boy. But not only that, and you can see this guy right here, he pulls out the NX, he's the NX, I'm trying to say that, of the Nintendo Switch, and there's a stand on the back of the NX. So it actually is playing on the table, so you can start playing it. And as you can clearly see here, for the Elder Scrolls fan, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, no doubt the special edition, not the vanilla version, but Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, the special edition, is coming to the NX. So Nintendo is getting third-party support, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But yes, it has a kickstand here, as you read right here, and you play with the half controller, and they call it I believe a Joy controller in the description. Yeah, it's called a Joy-Con controller. Okay, that's what it's called, a Joy-Con, and each one is basically a controller. So you know what I'm saying? But not only is that a controller, but also there's a controller in the back here. I don't think it shows in here. I'll pause on the video so you can see for yourself. But there it is, right there, right there. I'm scrolling through right there. Let me see. See it right there. So a standardized controller, no gimmicks. Thank you, Nintendo. It's an ordinary controller. That's what I really wanted, not that beat bullcrap. A Wii gamepad and a Nintendo Wii crap. I don't want a Wii remote and nunchuck. I don't want those gimmicks. So thank you so much, Nintendo, for listening. We got an ordinary controller. Thank you. You listen. Oh, or maybe they listen and say, we're just here to make money. But anyway, again, so you got third-party support games like Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. You got the Joy-Con, that's what it's called. 2 of them basically equipped, and you can basically combine them together in order to form one huge tablet. And I bet you that tablet is going to be more comfortable than the Wii U gamepad by a long shot. That Wii U gamepad is ridiculous. Okay. So anyway, let's continue on with the Nintendo Switch. I didn't say NX, I said Switch. Okay. So, as you guys know, again, like I said, Joy-Con. Next up. Nintendo's Switch will be using DS-like game cards / SD cards / game cards. Cartridges are back. Folks, in generations, cartridges are back, but in the smallest form possible. And as you can clearly see here, they look like they resemble the 3DS cartridges, but they look even a slightly thicker. They probably look like a 1/4 of an inch thicker, okay? In terms of length and in terms of width, okay? In comparison to the SD cards or the 3DS cartridges. This is fantastic. Guess what? We don't have to deal with disc anymore. And we know cartridges, folks, are way more durable than anything that's a disc, okay? Now, I've not scratched any of my PlayStation 4 games. I've not broken any of them, okay? I've not broken anything, but people are sick and tired of this, you know what I'm saying? We're not moving towards the digital age, but, of course, if you're a collector, it is what it is. My curiosity is how are the games are going to be inputted, like when they sell them as retail, like, will they give us an option to use this? I don't know, because there's no like disc slide up in here. Maybe there's a disc slide in the back where you pull it out kind of like the PSP. Remember the PSP where you actually click on that little lever, you pull it to the right, and bam, there's a hatch in the back that opens the back, and you put this UMD CD in there, and then you pull it up front, okay, and then it locks it and reads this disc from there, okay. Or of course, if you hack the PSP, you could actually put the games on the SD card itself, okay. Unlike Sony's Vita's expensive SD cards, which are ridiculous. But this is fantastic. This is brilliant. You put in full-fledged whole games in these platforms. It looks like it so far. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, however, if I'm about to say it, the Nintendo Switch, I really have to make it a habit not to say this. But anyway, Nintendo Switch are the SD like cartridges or the 3DS like cartridges, DS like cartridges, as they say in this article. Will they be applicable to all games? You know what I'm saying? Is it only for like the new versions of these Wii U or titles? So I don't know. So It is what it is. We don't know. But again, when they showcase the games here on the platform, I'm trying to find the article here. Yeah. But here we go. The article here, so it's just right there for me. I'm blind. But it talked about the publish a list of 48 software partners. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute what that's about. But anyway, it says here the Wii U struggle to attract developers. Obviously, no third party. Okay, but these include game developers companies like EA. As we know before on the Wii U, the Wii U was going to run Crysis 3, but Nintendo pulled that crap because they said, you know what, we don't want your games on here because I believe that they said that they don't want EA Origin. Okay, can't wait for Battlefield 1, by the way. EA Origin to be actually on the platform, so it is what it is. Bethesda, Capcom, Activision, they don't for Call of Duty, Ubisoft, and whatnot, and other types of engine companies, as well as software companies. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the other company's name? I can't remember. I'm going to look in for it. But anyway, as you guys know, so far the games have been confirmed. According to this trailer, and basically before, is Nintendo's Mario game. We don't know if that's a new Mario game or is that Super Mario 3D World, because I never played a Super Mario 3D World, so I wouldn't know. So if you guys recognize that Mario game, or if it's a new Mario game, please let me know. It could be some Super Mario 64 like it. I don't know. I don't know, man, but it looked fantastic. If that's a new Super Mario 64 game, Nintendo, you doing it. So we also saw, as you guys know, and we know this for a long period of time, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild is coming not only to the Wii U, but also to the NX. Of course, I'm getting it for the NX. I am not getting Wii U just to play it. I'm getting the NX. Might as well, okay? Next up, we saw Splatoon. Now, this is what I'm trying to figure out. Is the NX, oh, God, is the Nintendo Switch backwards compatible? Like, is it backwards compatible? Are we getting new versions of those games via cartridges, or are those games like digitally downloaded games? I said, like, they download Splatoon onto the NX. We don't know. We need more information. We don't know if it's maybe, like I said again, like I told you before, there's a hatch in the bag and they put the CDs in for the Wii U, or it's digitally downloaded, or there's new versions of it. As in, you can get Splatoon, but you got to get for the cartridges. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We don't know what it is, but we're going to get out more information. I can't wait for that. I hope if it's, like I said again, it's cool that it's backwards compatible. If I have to buy these games digitally, so be it. I don't have a problem with that. Like I said again, I wanted to play games like Bayonetta 2, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Super Mario Brothers, Luigi U, or the original, Super Mario Brothers U. What's some other games I wanted to play on the Wii U? Smash Brothers. I'm saying, of course, that my brother's a big fan of Smash Bros. He loves Smash Bros. All he plays on the Wii U. So I need to know: are these new versions, or are they backwards compatible with the hatch in the bag, or is it Excuse me, sorry. They probably showed that in the trailer, but you know, are these games that are already on the Wii U? Are they new versions that are just, you know, it's still with the cartridges? So we need to know more information about this. So I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I can't wait. It's great to know. So we saw Splatoon. We saw Mario Kart 8. We saw Elder Scrolls V Skyrim by Bethesda. And we also had confirmation of 2 other games for the last 2 years about games that are coming to the NX, and that is Dragon Quest 11. Big fan of Dragon Quest. And Dragon Quest 7, by the way, if you didn't know, dropped about, I think, last month. And Dragon Quest 8 is coming out this year for the 3DS as well. So, as you can see, there's been a plethora of games, plethora specifically of Dragon Quest games coming to Nintendo platforms. And again, Dragon Quest 11 is coming to the NX, but it's also coming to the PS4. So, I believe I was showing at the Tokyo Game Show Dragon Quest 11. But again, it's coming to the PS4 NX. I'm not sure which one I'm going to get, because they better be running at great frame rates, because those graphics were mind-blowing. But you know what I'm saying? But I think, for those who have a PS4 Pro, it may take advantage of the hardware. So we don't know. I'm not sure if I want to get the NX version or the PS4 version. We'll see. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care which one. I may double dip it. The game is absolutely amazing. Who knows? Okay, I love Dragon Quest. So that, and also, I talked to this with Braden Cole and Ruby Fairchild of Critical Hit 64. Pokemon Stadium-like game. Sorry, they didn't say Pokemon Stadium, but they said a Pokemon game is coming to the NX. Thank you, Nintendo. You listen again. Oh, God, Nintendo is dropping bombs, man. I'm telling you. Thank you. I want to enjoy a Nintendo platform I haven't enjoyed a Nintendo platform since the GameCube. Come on. Nintendo, you're doing it. So anyway, they showed here. And also they showed NBA 2. It looked like it's got to be NBA 2K17. Okay, if you guys saw that trailer, or you watch the trailer right now, but you watch that trailer, the Nintendo Switch, they also showed NBA 2K17. So we know that bad boy's coming. Or you know what I'm saying? I don't know, because it's better late than never. It's coming out in March. So as you guys know, I don't know if even NBA 2K17 is out now. I have no clue. I don't play NBA 2K anymore. I really not play NBA 2K since the GameCube, literally, or the OG Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same thing every year. But I would love NFL 2K to come back. That would be awesome. But anyway, enough of that. So we talked about this, but I wanted to also talk about again, according to this headline right here, 48 software companies that pledge support. I created a separate tab for this right here. So it talked about all the publishers that are coming in this tab right here to Nintendo's Index. Again, Nintendo is getting third-party support. I'm sorry, I'm going crazy right now. I'm sounding like a girl, a grown man, but I'm so ecstatic about Nintendo. So anyway, let's go into it. So 505 Games. I don't know what 505 Games is making. I don't know what they're making. I don't know. I don't know what games they make. I've seen it all the time on the label, but I never paid attention to the actual game that's coming out. Actually, I want to look up real quick on Google. You know what I'm saying? I hate doing this while you guys are watching the video, but Final Five Games. I need to know what games they make. You know what I'm saying? I need to know what type of games they actually are making. So let me go to what the hell? Images, games that they make. Oh, okay, that's what they made. Okay. So folks, if you didn't know, they're making games like Payday 2, Abzu, Assetto Corsa. That's a great simulator, by the way, on PC. Adrift, Brothers, Tales of Sun. Great games. Okay. That's some good stuff. A lot of those games are on platforms. Indivisible, that's a good game. So, Sniper Elite. Come on. Sniper Elite 4, baby. Woo! I'm getting on that on the PC Master Race. I'm sorry. But this time, it better not be like Sniper Elite version 2, because that version on the Wii U was garbage. You know what I'm saying? Naughty Bear, Hawken, other stuff. Cookie Mama, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to check out what games they make so I don't get confused, because I know all the other developers. Arma. Come on now. How do I not know this? It's pathetic. Anyway, so back in what I was doing. So we got 501 Games, Activision, all about Call of Duty. Again, no doubt, Infinite Warfare, along with the greatest Call of Duty of all time, COD 4, Modern Warfare, remaster, okay? Bundled over the Digital Deluxe Edition, probably coming to the Nintendo Index in March of 2017. Better late than never, okay? But I will be probably getting Infinite Warfare because, I like Call of Duty. I'm not going to deny it. I buy Call of Duty every year. But, of course, I'm buying every other game you can possibly think of, so I can afford it. But Infinite Warfare and COD 4 remaster, again, COD 4 is one of the greatest Call of Duties all time, next to me, COD 2. But this is fantastic, okay? This is fantastic. Activision is on board again, and they need to be releasing more games for the platform. So, also, Activision also deals with Skylanders and stuff like that. So, deal with that. Next up, Arc System Games. Or Arc System Works. Arc System Works. Now, if you guys don't know what they do, they make games like Blaze Blue fighting games or Guilty Gear. So, Nintendo fans, y'all going in for the tree. I'm telling y'all. Or maybe, hopefully you guys will get it, because the Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator came out this year for the PS4 and PlayStation 3, and we know this bad boy is going to come to the PC. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how the third-party support is receptive by the Nintendo community. You guys are getting top-notch third-party support, so I don't want to hear no BS from Nintendo fans not supporting third-party support. If you guys don't support third-party support on the NX, I'm telling you guys, the Switch. I'm telling you guys are at fault. Okay, you better be buying their products. And I understand that some of these developers are making garbage ports and whatnot. They're really jacking us PC gamers on, especially with the fiasco with Batman Arkham Knight. I would never forget that. Or Mortal Kombat X finally fixed on PC. So again, just to let you guys know, this is gonna be a long video. Okay, so bear with me. I haven't made no video, so bear with me. So anyway, enough of that. Then we also have Atlas. Come on, Atlas. You know what I'm saying? Atlas. I always forget what games they develop and publish, but games that they develop and publish, it would be the Soul series. I think that's made by From Software. All the Soul series, Bloodborne, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 blah. All those games, okay? They made the Kingsfield series, I believe. They also made, what else did they make? Armor Core. And we know that From Software confirmed a new Armor Core is coming next year. I will be buying it. I don't care where it's coming from. I don't care if it's NX or PS4. Again, I'm getting it, so I can't wait. Atlas, I can't say Dragon's Crown, Miramasa, and what's the other game? Odin Spirit, because those are made by Vanillaware, but they're published by Atlas. Persona. Persona. If Persona 5 comes to the Nintendo Index, This is perfect. Folks, listen to me. Look at me in the face in this camera. Persona 5. This is perfect. Coming. If they can, and Nintendo can get Persona 5 to come, I know this may make the PlayStation fans upset. I know it's going to make the PlayStation Brotherhood upset. But Persona 5, if they can convince to bring Persona 5, I'm double dipping. I am double dipping for that bad boy. I'm sorry. Because a Carnage-like game, wow. Let's go, baby. Next up, Bandai Namco. You guys already know they're known for Tales franchise. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is dropping this year. Actually, this month, in fact. I'm not picking it up. I'm really not. Because I think this just looks like a carbon copy of the first game. The first one was mediocre, but I don't care about that. Tekken. You know what I'm saying? A lot of franchises out there, so you guys already know. They develop, they publish, why not? Tekken 7 is coming out next year. If the Tekken 7 can come to NX, please do so. Please do so, Nintendo. Get Bandai Namco with Tekken 7 on the NX, because that bad boy is dropping on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and plus maybe in the NX. 4 platforms to develop. It's also available on arcades, of course. It was been in arcades for quite some time. But anyway, if they do that, do so. And I'm going to go through all these as devs and software companies and whatnot. Bethesda, we know that they're all for Fallout and they're all for Elder Scrolls. Now, of course, my favorite Elder Scrolls game of all time is Morrowind. And also, I love Oblivion. Skyrim, I didn't like. And Skyrim, I only liked, to some extent, I know I'm contradicting myself right there, but I only like Skyrim when it comes to the huge amounts of mods. That's the reason why it's good. But a vanilla version of Skyrim is not good. It's not good. It's actually the worst Elder Scrolls game I've ever played. Anyway, that's enough of that. So that's what they're known for. Fallout 4, I'm on the fence and still buying. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the fence because I still love Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 2. And there's actually an isometric mod is being developed for Fallout 4. That basically like Fallout 1 and 2 were made from over the camera or top camera. I want to see that. So next up, Capcom. We already know Street Fighter 5, Darkstalkers. Oh, did I say Darkstalkers? We haven't seen that one for God knows how long. Strider. You know what I'm saying? Capcom, Resident Evil 7, probably Resident Evil 7 could come to NX or Switch. God, I gotta stop saying Nintendo NX. Okay, next up, Codemasters. Codemasters make great games. Their games are optimized. This is why I love Codemasters. Their games are optimized, always on PC. They are a PC dev. They themselves said they always optimize their games on PC and they port them to consoles. I got to congratulate Codemasters. That's why I'm always buying their games. Dirt Rally, fantastic. Fantastic. Trying to get that on the NX. Dirt Rally is the best dirt game I've ever played, and God knows, I think since Dirt 2. Yeah, God knows how long. Great game. Codemasters makes great games. So, good job. EA. Now, I know some people don't want to hear about EA, but you guys know EA, they have Titanfall, they have Mass Effect Andromeda. Ooh, Mass Effect Andromeda. Ooh. Now, you guys did bring Mass Effect 3 Special Edition, but you guys, for some reason, did not bring the trilogy to the Nintendo Wii U. Why? I don't understand that. You guys could have made 60 frames per second on the Wii U. Is what it is. But they brought Mass Effect 3 Special Edition and had online multiplayer. But Mass Effect Andromeda, that'd be cool to bring Mass Effect Andromeda, but I think it'd be better for you guys to bring the trilogy first, then bring Andromeda. Or if you could drop all both of them, that'd be cool. So, EA, what else do they have? They have Battlefield 1. I'm looking forward to Battlefield 1. I'm a big fan of World War 1, so that's World War 2 shooters. Another one you guys want to try out in the meantime is play a game called Verdun. It's trench warfare, World War 1 based games between the Axis and the Allied powers. Great historical moments, great gameplay, fantastic, very interesting. Okay, so please check that out. But Battlefield 1, I can't wait. I saw a lot of streams, a lot of gameplay of Battlefield 1. Looks fantastic. Anyway, Frozen Byte. I don't know what Frozen Byte makes. I don't know. I'm trying to zoom in here so you guys can see for a little bit. Maybe you guys can see well enough. Let me zoom in. I don't know what Frozen Byte makes. Let's check that out real quick. I told you guys before, this is going to be a long video, so bear with me. So I just need to see what they made. Oh, they make the Trine series. And oh yeah, that's right. The new Shadowing game is coming out this year. That's right. So Shadowgrounds. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, but anyway, they're known for the Trine series. And I think people said that Trine 3 was not that good. I don't know. I have not played Trine 3 yet. But Trine 1 and 2 were great. But I never played. So Frozen Byte, they're bringing those games. So of course, Trine 1 and 2. I don't know about 1, but Trine 2 was on the Wii U eShop. So we know they're coming. Game Trust, never heard them either. So what games do they make? You know what I'm saying? Song of the Deep. Okay. So, partners, Insomniac Games, Frozen. Oh, okay. Ready at Dawn. Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. So that's pretty cool. So, Game Trust, Grasshopper Manufacturer. I don't know. Gunho. I don't know. Hamster. I don't know. NT Crates. I don't know. Koei Tecmo. Oh, God. You're going to have to. Oh, God. I really don't want to bring up Koei Tecmo, but you guys are going to have a plethora of Muso games. They're releasing so many Muso games. They're releasing Muso Stars. They're releasing Berserk. They released Arsenal Warriors not that long ago. They're releasing too many this Muso games. They need to cut that crap out. Seriously. Berserk, I said that already. They released Attack of the Titan not that long ago. I mean, it's just insane. And they're releasing too many of these Muso games. I mean, I know Attack of the Titan is not. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's a Muso game, but the point remains that it's just ridiculous. And then they also are known for Dead or Alive or Ninja Gaiden. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a new Ninja Gaiden. Maybe bring Dead or Alive 5 last round to the Nintendo Switch. Maybe. I don't know. It is what it is. Konami. I know we've been on the fence about Konami, about all the BS they've been doing. I know straight, what's his name? Kojima, straight out of Konami shirts. I've seen that. That's so damn funny. Straight out of Konami, so hilarious, but funny. Konami, you guys know they've been doing all types of this garbage, pink pachinko stuff, and the games are not really games. It's just insulting. You know what I'm saying? Metal Gear Solid 3, the pachinko, all this garbage they've been doing. And, of course, they got a new game called Metal Gear Survive. I don't think that comes out this year. I could be wrong. It could be next year. I've been paying attention to that. But it is what it is. Konami, they just do what they do best. Castlevania? Nope. You want to make a new Castlevania? Huh? 2D side-scrolling Castlevania? Let's go, Konami. Anyway, Nintendo Switch has it. Anyway, level 5. Now, level 5, they made games like, I keep getting that confused between Mistwalker, so please forgive me. Level 5, I know for sure they're known for Ni no Kuni. If they could bring Ni no Kuni to Remnant Kingdom to NX, I failed again. I just can't get it out of my head. Nintendo Switch, that would be awesome. I know that they're known for other games, but check them out. Marvelous. I don't know what Marvelous is for. Check them out. Maximum Games. Maximum Games are PC prominent dev. They bring all their games to the PC. So games like Lich Dawn Battle Mage. Games like Dungeons 2. What's another game? There's more games out there that they develop, but they're a prominent PC developer, and they port their games to console just like Codemaster. So to take out to them. I don't know who this is, software. I know who they are, but I can't remember what games they come out with. Party Bit, don't know who they are. I guess it's just party games. P Platinum Games. Nier Automata? Nier Automata? I don't know. Nier Automata sounds pretty good. Sounds really great. Sega. How about a Phantasy Star game for the Nintendo Switch? How about that, Sega? Because I'm sick and tired of the Sonic games that you guys are releasing every single damn year. Tired of it. Give us Phantasy Star. Come on. Give us Phantasy Star. Please. Or remake Phantasy Star Episode 1 and 2. That'll be tight. Anyway, Spike Chunsoft, they're known for making Danganronpa. Danganronpa for sure. I think they they also make Desgaia. Desgaia, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that NIS America? Because I know they publish and develop. I'm not sure. Actually, no. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if NIS America makes Desgaia or they publish it. I'm not sure. I always forget. I think they make Desgaia. I think that the NIS makes Desgaia. But Spike Chunsoft, I know they're known for making Danganronpa. So it is what it is. Danganronpa, so I'm not bought it yet. So it is what it is. Too busy playing other games. Square Enix, come on now. Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, World of Final Fantasy, anything Final Fantasy related. So it is what it is. Star Breach Studios. They brought games like The Darkness, great series, The Darkness 2. I think they made the second one. They brought a lot of good games. They may have published that. Take-Two Interactive, you guys, I think I don't know what Take-Two actually Interactive done. So Take-Two Interactive. I don't know what they've done. Games. I keep forgetting what games they've made. Games. Duke Nukem, Max Payne. Really? I could have sworn that was who was the developer of Max Payne? I could have sworn that was crap. Maybe they published it. Anyway, Ripper, Grand Theft Auto. Oh, that's right. That's right. Now I'm confused. Because it's Rockstar and there's Take-Two. I'm always confused. Anyway, I'm not going for too much longer for this video. It's going to be going forever. Telltale games, we know. The Walking Dead, Tales of Borderlands, Batman, Telltale game series. We already know that. THQ Nordic, as you guys know, Nordic Games bought THQ, so they have the IPs of Destroy All Monsters, Darksiders 3. Woo! That sounds great. Darksiders 3, folks. This is perfect. 2017, Darksiders 3, make it happen. As you know, Nordic Games brought all their games to the Wii U. They were the few developers that were great that brought all their games to the Wii U. So you definitely can believe that Nordic Games will be making their games for the Nintendo Switch. This is great for Nordic Games. But they also have other IPs, like I said, by Destroy All Humans and other stuff I can't remember on top of my head. Maybe not Saints Row. I was thinking about something else. Whatever, it is what the point remains. But Nordic Games does a great job. They released Darksiders 2 within the launch of the Wii U life cycles. Like, I think it was a day one launch. Like, Darksiders 2 day one buy with the Wii U back in 2012. So, this is great. This is great. Nordic Games, keep it up. Tokyo RPG Factory, I think they're behind, I don't know. But I'm totally rolling this. But I think they made I Am Setsuna. I don't know. Or they made Star Ocean 5. I have no clue. I don't know. TT games, I don't know. Ubisoft, you know. Splinter Cell, big huge fan. Far Cry. What else they made? Watch Dogs 2 is coming out this year. 10 of Ubisoft games. Oh, and they confirmed also another game that I forgot. Just Dance 2017 is coming to the Nintendo Switch. So, for those who are Just Dance fans, look forward to it. WB games they publish will be like Fear, First Encounter, Soul Recon. Games like Mortal Kombat X, Injustice 2. Another game that was on launch for the Nintendo. No, actually, wait, was it on launch or is it later? I think they're the ones who brought or it could be NetherRealm Studios. I don't know, I'm not sure. But anyway, they had the only Injustice IP, so they brought that over to the Nintendo Wii U. But the Injustice version, the Wii U version of Injustice, did not have a Game Year edition or had all the DLC. Not that was truly messed up. So Injustice 2, that's coming. You guys better not screw Nintendo Switch gamers over. That's going to be BS. I don't know who this is. Why? I don't know who that is. They're a software company. They're like an engineering company. Dena, Epic Games. Epic Games? Oh, okay. So that means they can bring games like not Gears of War. We know that's not gonna happen. Gears of War on Internet. I mean, Switch. No. They made Paragon, I think, or was that what's his face? I don't know. FMod, don't know. Havoc, their own engine. RAD, Silicon Studio. So Unity engines. Okay, so in Unity-based games out there. So a lot of stuff you guys see. These are sampling of Nintendo Switch partners. So this is great, and I think all of them are even posted here. Or maybe they are. Web Technology, where's that company? I saw one more that was unheard of. I saw Firefly Technology, so I didn't see that. But anyways, it's all good. This is great. This is great for Nintendo. So I want to finish out this video because it's going to go on for too long. Again, it's coming out March 2017 for those who've been not living under a rock. And yeah, so basically a lot of stuff coming by the Nintendo Switch. And lastly, I want to look on this page. There's a lot of questions that people have about the Switch that's posted on Polygon. We know that they messed up. But one thing, there's a couple things that they have troubles on in regards to the Switch. So the question is there going to be a touchscreen? It doesn't matter to me if it's a touchscreen. It doesn't matter to me one single bit. I don't care about if it be a touchscreen. That'll be cool, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys know the Wii U and the 3DS, like it says here in this article, our current components are touchscreen based. I just hope that's not all the case for most of their games. Is there a stylus that also would be cool enough? If you're going to have a touchscreen, why not have a stylus? It's complementary with one another. Okay. Will Nintendo Switch be backwards compatible? Yeah, that's what we need to know. Because again, the Wii U and to the bench of the Wii games, and even have a GameCube adapter where you can play with the GameCube controller for Smash Bros., for example. Or I think also for Mario Kart 8. But again, we saw games like Splatoon, Mario Kart 8. We don't know if there are different versions of those games for the Nintendo Switch, or they're backwards compatible. Like maybe, like I said, there's a hatch in the back where you put your CDs in, or you get the digital version with. So I don't know how this is going to work out. If you want the NX versions of those games, we don't know. We don't know if it's going to be backwards compatible. We saw games that were backwards compatible, like Splatoon and Mario Kart and so forth. So we don't know. Okay, I'm saying we don't know. I really would like if there's different versions of those games with cartridges and they're discounted. And if you already have the game for the Wii U, then I was wondering if you may get like a free upgrade or something like that. Like you get a digital version of it if you have the disc. You can prove it to Nintendo that you have it. So I don't know. Can you stream videos on it? Yes, that's what we want to know. Can we stream on the Switch, on the Nintendo Switch? Can we stream? I have not streamed in a long time. I think the last game I streamed on the PS4 was Dark Souls 3. I want to shout out to Afterlife Battlefront, Levon Kaysen, and who's the other one? Coca-Cola Sparks. Thank you guys for tuning in for that stream. That was several months ago. But streaming would be awesome. Netflix, Hulu, streaming just directly off the NX, Switch would be awesome. So it is what it is. Next up, how much the storage will be. Please, Nintendo, 1 terabyte minimum. 1 terabyte, please. Please, please, please. And if you can't do that, give us external hard drives. They'll be very take advantage of it. We don't want this 32 gigabyte crap that you guys did with the Wii U. That was unacceptable. Okay, so that's what it is. And then when the Nintendo Switch is coming out, even again March 2017, what games are coming to the Nintendo Switch? Like I said, we have a couple games like Mario Kart 8, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition, but I don't think that's going to sell well on the Nintendo Switch because everybody has Skyrim nowadays. You know what I'm saying? If you want to play Skyrim Special Edition, which is coming out this fall, you can get the PS4, Xbox One, and you're definitely a PC gamer, and there's no reason to waste our time with this. So, what accessories are available for Nintendo Switch? That's what we want to know also. Like, if there's going to be, separate Joy-Con grips, you just get somebody breaks it, and, you know what I'm saying? Can we buy additional docks? That'll be cool as well. Does Nintendo Switch have cellular service? That's pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? What's the battery life? Very also interesting as well. I every once in a while take a plane to somewhere where I need to go, like Texas and whatnot. Or I drive myself. So it'd be cool to understand how long the battery life is of the device. You know what I'm saying? Charge it fully. If there's even a charger there. Is it region free? This is very important because we know that Japan is always getting games that we can't get over here. They for example, for the Wii U games that the Nintendo gamers that get here in America will be like games like Yakuza's 1 and 2 remade. The first 2 games was 0 and 1. And I think it was 1 and 2 totally remade. Okay, then we never got that here in America. So you couldn't even import that from Japan. You could import it, but you need to buy a Japanese Wii U, and that's BS. That's my first priority. Region free. I really would like it to be region free and more stuff. Okay. We added another question that's on our minds. Okay, Nintendo Switch, blah, blah, blah. So basically, folks, I'm excited about Nintendo's Switch. I can't wait. I am mostly really hyped up to the fact that the controller in the back here, like I said in the video, let me see here. They showed it here. I think it's in this picture right here. I want to show you guys one more time. Not that. I want to show you guys what the controller looks like. I think they're going to show it right now. Oh, I think it's this right here. The controller. Let me see. There you go. Right there. That controller looks dope. I love it. So this is going to be fantastic. What do you guys think about the Nintendo Switch? And basically, we got 5 more months to go to the Nintendo Switch to come out. This year's going to go by fast. We know everybody's going to be busy October playing games. We got Titanfall 2. We got Battlefield. We got all these other games dropping. We got all these games dropping. You know what I'm saying? We got Dark Souls 3 DLC. You know what I'm saying? I might stream that bad boy. Actually, I don't know. But we'll see. We got a lot of games coming in October. Everybody's going broke. A World of Final Fantasy, the PS4 gamers out there and the Vita gamers out there. Ton of content coming. Valkyrie stuff for the Vita. Some weird Weibo stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, a ton of games coming. November's going to be lit. And then December's going to be lit. But you know what I'm saying? But God, man. I'm saving all my money for a Nintendo Switch. I can't wait for it. It's going to probably be a day one buy. I want to see more information about it. Nintendo, one thing you got to do before the end of this year is make another Direct. Just make one more Direct and you're good to go. Make one more. I don't care if it's 1 or 2. Just make one Direct to explain everything. Because I don't know if you guys are going to wait more, but this is awesome. This is good. You guys are getting a third-party support. Awesome controller. Just cartridges, way more durable than CDs. This is fantastic. So a Critical Hit 64, Ruby Fairchild, Braden Cole, Josh Mays, if you guys still together, tell me what you guys think about this. Critical Hit, Afterlife Battlefront, what you think about this? I know you're a Nintendo fan yourself, boy. PC Master Race for life, fool. Real talk. Coca-Cola Sparks, LeBron Kaysen, MDZ, you know what I'm saying? I just want to shout out everybody, One Stop for Gamers, and Bear Hugger, and Demon Ralph, everybody. What do you guys think about the Nintendo Switch? Give me your thoughts. This is a long video. I would truly appreciate it if you really watch this. But this is great, fantastic news. Great news. I can't wait for the NX and the Switch. But I hope by the next video I make, this will not be too long. So anyway, this is a long video. I got made a long time, so enjoy yourself. Please watch this whole entire video. You guys got nothing else to do today. And you guys have a great day. God bless you, and have a great day. Peace out. Boo.